So here we have the Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross Automatic on a 69 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. So as you can see, you get plenty of boot space along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further, and then this tray section can lift to give you even more space underneath that should you need it. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the Rev Counter, on the right hand side the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom you can see the total miles for this car, which are 9,661, and then above that you can see what gear this car is currently in. So we are in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have stereo and phone controls, and on the right hand side cruise control and speed limiter. Behind the steering wheel we have a minus and plus paddle. That is so that you can change gears manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the center we have the touch screen for the car, so you can go back to the home screen from here and you can swipe through all of these, but you can see as we go through it we have various apps. So that means you can project certain Mitsubishi friendly apps up onto the screen. We have DAB, FM radio, you can connect your phone, we have Bluetooth audio as well, USB input, iPod input, loads of different settings that you can swipe through. You had AM radio just there as well. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see that this car also has a reversing camera, a color camera with guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. So first of all, if you turn the system on by adjusting the fan speed, you can then adjust the driver temperature and the passenger temperature independently of one another. Hitting mode will change the direction that the air is being distributed within the car, which is a little hard to see because of the sunlight, but if I press that button you can see it's now on feet and face. Every push of that will change that setting slightly. When you're happy with those settings, this button turns your air conditioning on and off, or you can hit auto and the car will take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain those temperatures for you. Under that we have two USB inputs and a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, both driver and passenger heated seats with two different heat settings on each, and then this pad. So I was swiping through the screen a moment ago, but you can use the pad to do exactly the same thing. It works like a trackpad on a laptop would do, and then you have various buttons here that relate to the same buttons up on the screen. Finally, we have an electronic handbrake with auto hold function. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.